The case of Isabella Rose Wheildon is a heartbreaking example of child neglect, involving multiple criminal charges against her mother, Chelsea Gleason-Mitchell, and her former partner, Scott Jeff. Key events: Isabella's death. Isabella Rose Wheildon, just 2 years old, was tragically found dead in a temporary housing unit in Ipswich on June 30, 2023. Reports state that she was found locked in a bathroom, still strapped in her buggy stroller. The details of how long she had been left in this condition, or the circumstances leading to her death, have not yet been fully disclosed. Mother's admission: Chelsea Gleason-Mitchell, 24, admitted to causing or allowing Isabella's death. This type of admission means that while she acknowledges her role or negligence leading to her daughter's death, she denies intentionally killing her. She has pleaded not guilty to the more serious charge of murder, drug-related child cruelty charges. Both Gleason-Mitchell and her ex-partner, Scott Jeff, face additional charges of cruelty to a child, specifically related to drugs. These charges suggest that there was some level of drug involvement, cocaine and cannabis, in their home or in connection with Isabella's care, contributing to her unsafe living environment. This could imply that drugs were either present around Isabella or that her care was severely neglected due to their drug use. Legal charges: 1. Murder. Both Gleason-Mitchell and Jeff are charged with murder. The prosecution will need to prove that one or both had the intention to kill or cause serious harm that led to Isabella's death. 2. Causing or allowing the death of a child. This charge applies when a person fails to take reasonable steps to protect a child from harm or death. In this case, Gleason-Mitchell has admitted to this, suggesting some level of negligence, although she denies having murderous intent. 3. Cruelty to a child. In relation to cocaine and cannabis, these charges reflect that the authorities found evidence of drug use or presence in the home that was detrimental to Isabella's well-being. The presence of drugs in a household with a young child can be seen as reckless endangerment or neglect, especially if it led to impaired care of the child. Trial focus. The trial, which is beginning at Ipswich Crown Court, will focus on establishing the specific events that led to Isabella's tragic death, whether there was intent to harm the child, or if it was a case of extreme neglect. The role that drugs, cocaine and cannabis played in the lives of Gleason-Mitchell and Jeff, and how that affected their ability to care for Isabella. Whether Scott Jeff had any active involvement in Isabella's death, or if he was neglectful in preventing it. Defendants: pleas. Chelsea Gleason-Mitchell admitted to causing or allowing her daughter's death but denied murder. This could indicate that while she acknowledges her neglect or failure to act, she does not accept that she deliberately harmed her child.